That would have been a really good mark spot. I'll probably find it. We're really at the 1 hour mark for the most part here. So I think it was the Chancellor over there. I think that's the easiest target, the most JRPG that you can get here. Sleep well last night? If the execution ends too quickly, it's no fun, you know. I need you to have energy. I'm looking forward to watching you struggle in vain to live. Raud, that's enough. Bear in mind that a man on his way to death deserves at least some measure of respect, even if his crime was unspeakable. Whatever. If you ask me, death is too good for him. Here. Gladius. Gladius. And a buckler. This is the only weapon allowed for a criminal. While it contains some dragon energy, don't expect it to be of much use. It's serviceable at best. Adel nodded and thanked Skias. You really are hard to pin down, thanking me in a situation like this. I won't ask if you assassinated His Majesty or not, but if you die here today, you will always be thought guilty of the crime. If you are not the assassin, then fight to prove it. Officially, I shouldn't wish you good luck, but good luck, Adel. You're going to need it. Oh, and before the fight, don't forget to equip the weapon I gave you. Oh, they're not going to automatically do that? Come on. Well, looks like he equipped it. I haven't been able to save, by the way. Adel. We will now commence the execution ceremony. Bring out the Beast of Judgment. Oh, you're gonna be a suckafoo. Oh, Gratios, great god of the sea, bring your divine judgment down upon this criminal who murdered our beloved king in cold blood. Rage Titano, Igsis Toluga. Alright, you don't got that much HP. I have one healing item. Oh, I never went back to actually go grab that. I doubt it's going to be important, but... Okay. Okay. Body. Getting destroyed over here. Absolutely getting destroyed. Wait, no, I'm not ready for this. And he's angry. Oh, I got the double kick. And it happened again. I'd really like to not, use the item that he gave me. But I think I might have to. Oh, alright, we're gonna use it. Come on. What the bull crap? I got the I Will Survive achievement. Oh ho. Impossible. What? What are you doing? Arrest him. No, forget that. Shoot him. Shoot him dead. Prime Minister, you dare defile the sacred ceremony. We cannot simply let this evil man remain alive. Hurry up and kill him. What in the... An earthquake? What a terrible time for this. It's over. That really caught me off guard. Why have there been so many earthquakes lately? What in the world is... What the... Now that's what I call timing. Ado, come on, your chariot awaits. And by which I mean, let's get the heck out of here. Say hello to my little friend. Oh dear. Impossible. Stop them. Skias, Roud, do not let them get away. Sir. Talk about good timing for an earthquake. That was just the distraction we needed. Fortune is definitely smiling on us today. Shut up and get moving. If they blockade the roads out of the city, all of this will have been for nothing. How would they get the word out that fast? Darn it. Over there. Don't let them get away. Well, that was fast. Home Chick Slice is going to be like, hey, over here. I'll help you. And then maybe we'll go through that little area underneath the little old town area. We'll have to break through. Everyone, this way. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? Can we go 2 for 2 on this one? Tia. We'll talk later. Follow me. Those dumb lances again. I thought it was the shields you didn't like. Now it's the lances too? Come on, man. I'm 2 for 2. I am such a boss. I am such a boss. You can get into the subterranean canal from here. It continues outside the city walls, so you should be able to make it out safely. Seriously? Yes, I found it by accident one day. Seriously? But that's besides the point. You need to hurry. There are people searching for you everywhere. Not the best course of action, but it's not like we've got any other options. Come on, we need to move before they find us. Thank you, Tia. Give Maya our regards. Adel. I'm sure you of all people. No, never mind. Please be safe. May the dragons protect you. Don't you think you're being a bit careless? Skias. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'll pretend I didn't see that. But Tia, I must ask again. Are you really sure about this? Yes. I feel like I think it's obvious that Tia is someone who's important and not just some suckafoo flower girl. I made up my mind. I know what I have to do. Still haven't been able to save, by the way. Where are we? Is this near the Altalgo city gate? Man, I can't believe we made it. Stop wasting time. The Dragon Knights are still after us. Come on. Where? Are we gonna hide out in one of the villages? I told you before, there's someone who wants to meet you, Adel. We have to go to the highlands that look down on the lake west of here. Let's move out. You got all your equipment back. Really? You want to explain how that was possible? I appreciate it, though. Alright, since we don't have piercing damage, let's go ahead and do that. And you're learning Reaper. So I guess we'll swap over to you. Okay. So there's a cave that I wanted to inspect. Ah. Sarcophagus. That wasn't it. That's not it. That's not it. He's running off to go fight things. You learned the Suckafoo skill already? We're going down here? Like at Lakeside. There we go. And that has flashlights. We can get rid of that. Alright, well, I'm done using that guy. Too slow. Like a spider is on my neck. I don't like me any spiders. I wonder why I didn't go this way before. I've never seen this spot, I don't think. Islands overlooking the lake. This is the right place, isn't it? Didn't you say there was someone here who wanted to meet Adol? I certainly don't see anybody. Patience isn't your strong suit, isn't it? Or is it? Come on, over here. Okay. Go watch Wayne's World. That's a good movie. What just happened? Interesting. Very, very interesting. So what? Did we transport 200 years into the past or something? Is this that lost tribe? Which one didn't? The Moon Tribe? And what the heck is that? I wasn't there before, was it? And whoa, why is it nighttime all of a sudden? Because this place is in flux, so to speak. It is located in a small pocket between your world and the next. That was fast. I heard what happened from Zisa. You were fortunate to get away safely. And as promised, you brought the warrior with you. Good boy, guys. I didn't want to, and please stop telling me I'm a good boy. It's demeaning. We're even now, right? Oh, I never forced you to do anything. Of course, it is only natural for a disciple to do what his master tells him. That's how I see it anyway. And you are... Oh, pardon me. My name is... Ziarius. I am Geis's master of sorcery and the acting elder of Iska. Iska? I'm just amazing at these things, you know? You mean like Iska of the 5 tribes, the one that totally disappeared. Indeed. Welcome, Adol and Dogi. Welcome to the hidden village of Iska, in service to the great moon dragon. Would you care for a brief tour? Like a boss. How are they going to explain this one away? This hidden village was constructed 200 years ago. The Iska tribe once inhabited the area where Altalgo City now stands. However, when the Adonians decided to move from what is now Ruins Island, we were persecuted and driven out. As a last resort of self-preservation, we use the power of the moon, to access the pocket between the worlds and hid. Why does it do that? That's so weird. Like, is it my controller losing signal or something? The people of Adonia reformed our old land into modern-day Untitled, which became a highly prosperous harbor city, and all memory of Iska was gradually forgotten. Man, that sucks. But what do you want? What do you want with Adel? You specifically sent for him, right? Ah, yes. As it happens, I have a request for you, Adel Christian. You, the Dragon Warrior, having heard the voices of all 5 great dragons of Untitled. Dragon what? Adel asks Ciarius, to explain his statement in greater detail. It is the title of the man who receives the powers of the 5 great dragons according to an ancient Iskan legend. We are told that the Dragon Warrior has the power to stop the dreaded Wind of Destruction. The Wind of Destruction, huh? And what exactly is that again? Regrettably, its true nature is not noted in the legends. However, once it begins to blow, there will be unrest and chaos in Untitled until everything disappears. Or so say the legends, at any rate. The heck? There's no way that's true, is it? It's just some dusty old fairy tale written by an even dustier old man, right? I wouldn't be so sure. You've seen with your own eyes what's going on around Untitled. All the phenomena, as people have been calling them. Oh. You mean like Iskan fever and the Titanos? Yes, I believe these recent phenomena are exactly the sorts of omens the ancient writings foretold. Iskan fever, for one, is a disease caused by severe imbalances within the body, resulting in high fever and ultimately petrification. I fear that it may be the broken balance of Untitled itself that is affecting the bodies of its inhabitants. And this, I believe, is the reason behind the Titanos' increasingly unpredictable behavior. I believe that is the winds of destruction. Or I believe that this winds of destruction refers to the calamity manifested from the sum of Untitled imbalances. That's crazy. And you're asking Adel to stop it. It has been said since ancient times that the balance of Untitled is held by the powers of the 5 dragons. But ever since Adonia's invasion of Iska, faith in the dragons has dwindled. As a result, they no longer dwell among us. So for some time, Untitled has been home to none who are capable of correcting imbalances in the land, leading to what we see today. But Adel, you've received word and power from the 5 dragons. I believe you may be the hero described in our records. To quote one particular passage, "Rise, O destined warrior, awaken them from slumber, oppose the wind of destruction." Adel Christian, I believe you and you alone have the power to wake the 5 great dragons from their long sleep. Wait a minute, this is all too sudden. Plus, I mean, Adel's in the middle of some pretty crazy crap already. I mean, he's a fugitive, we all are. He was framed for killing the king and I am familiar with the incident at the city. I've been kept abreast, and I expect that said incident will have a notable effect on the issue at hand. Huh? Ciarius, what do you mean? The current imbalance is mostly the result of human activities, considering the enormous population of Untitled City, and an incident of great magnitude such as an act of regicide. Well, what effect do you think it'll have? Darn. So disorder in the human world adversely affects Untitled, accelerating its imbalance. Is that about the size of it? Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Unfortunately, I also do not know who the real assassin is. I surmise he or she is either from an enemy nation or committed the act for internal political reasons. Regardless of the assassin's purpose, however, the incident has begun to shape the fate of Untitled in a significant way. It is very much a cause for immediate concern. Ado Christian, I understand that it may seem rather unreasonable asking an outsider to shoulder Untitled fate. You may choose to walk away, and I will not stop you. However, after hearing of your exploits from Geis, I cannot help but put my faith in you. I am hoping that perhaps you'll be able to approach this from the perspective of an adventurer rather than a chosen one. Ado expressed his unflinching desire to take on the responsibilities of the Dragon Warrior. Ado Christian, thank you. You have my gratitude. Is that just saying thank you twice? Man, he never stood a chance. Ciarius, you're quite the weasel, you know that? There's no way he could refuse your offer when you put it like that. Ado will do anything for adventure. Oh, pardon me, I did not intend to manipulate. That's just how Ciarius talks. Pretty frustrating, isn't it? He uses fancy language to gloss over the real issues and make them more presentable. I remember when I came to Untitled in search of a spell to beat my brother, mumble mumble. Honestly, I did not expect you to master the Iskan seal spells. It is truly quite an accomplishment. Nor did I expect you to bring along your cute little fairy friends when you came back. Such a good boy, so full of surprises. I told you to stop calling me that, Ciarius. It's demeaning to both of us. What does Adel need to do exactly? Wake the dragons. I mean, you can't just tell someone to go wake the dragons and expect them not to have questions. Beyond the altars you visited are sanctums where the dragons sleep. According to legend, these are places no human may enter, with the exception, of course, of the dragon warrior and his companions. So go to the sanctums, find the dragons, and wake them up. Correct. The dragons should know how to stop the winds of destruction. Therefore, I would like you to seek them out and ask for that information. Now, I don't think you'll get everything you need from just one dragon, regrettably. So we have to go all around Untitled again. That means we need to talk to all the elders again, too. We'll have to explain to them that Ado was framed and is on the run. That will not be necessary. Are they all over here? Yep. You're not an elder. Get out of here, kid. Adel, Dogi. I hear you got yourselves into some trouble. What the? Why are you all here? I asked Geis's fairies to send word to each village. I thought it would be wise for their respective representatives to come together and share information. Unfortunately, with the death of the king, I was unable to call for the elder of the Sea tribe. Oh. I don't know whether to call you well-prepared or overzealous. We heard everything from the little fairies. You're going to meet the dragons, right? Well, we're here to help. That's really kind of you. According to legend, you will need the assistance of each tribe to gain access to its corresponding sanctum. Members of each tribe's elder ancestry, to be exact. Fortunately, everyone here is either the current elder or is the elder's line. And each of us has come to aid you in your task. You sure about this? Adel's a wanted man now, and that could cause problems for you too. Well, I mean, no offense by this, but we're not specifically doing this for Adel's sake. The issue at hand right now concerns every man, woman, and child in Untitled. We cannot rightfully entrust this matter to an outsider without keeping a close eye on him ourselves. Yeah, we're all in this together. Oh man. Adel, what do you think? Nod. Oh. Adel expressed his gratitude and agreed to accept their help. Awesome. We shall make a formidable team. I look forward to accompanying you on this journey. Amazing. It's like we're one big happy family. Speaking of which, we need a grumpy uncle. What do you say, guys? You're perfect for the role. I had no real intention to. While you journey on, I will be examining the old records left behind on Iska. I may be able to find something concrete about the Winds of Destruction's nature. And it would be most beneficial if I had a liaison between your party and myself. Where might I be able to find such a person, I wonder? Oh, how I wish I had someone I could count on. Alright, fine. I'll go. Just stop. I'm in. You happy now? Elk joined the party. Mustafa. Mishira. Get the stepping, sucker. I think Elk is really cool. Mishira's pretty good. I think we'll bring in Elk at the moment, since we need the slashing damage. But once I get another sword for Adel, we'll probably bring in Mishira. Passe, passe. Okay, let's give you a wheel spin. And give you a power wrist. Absorption. Not really a fan of that one. Ejection pushes enemies away. Meh. Increases EXP gained. Wow. This was a long time not to be able to save. Chanoa, Segram, and Kylos each possess a hidden sanctum and all must be visited. Our first priority is to speak with the dragons. What about the other two sanctums? There was a dragon altar on Ruins Island. Is that one of the sanctum entrances too? Yes, I believe the Sea Sanctum is located on Ruins Island. However, at present, Ruins Island is not easily or safely accessible. I believe it would be best to postpone any attempts at visiting that sanctum for the time being. Yeah, good thought. Then what about Iska's sanctum? Wouldn't it be best to go there first, since it's probably like behind a wall here or something? Unfortunately, the location of Iska's sanctum remains unknown. All knowledge of it perished with the Iskan Elder line 200 years ago. Oh crap, that's no good. I had heard rumors of this, but I did not know it was true. Indeed, among the responsibilities of the Elder of Iska was a task that only he was capable of carrying out. As the Elder of the tribe that reveres the Dragon of Harmony, he served as the mediator amongst all the tribes. Perhaps the Adonians were not pleased with Iska's privileged status, and so decided to put an end to them. Man, that's horrible. So the people of Altalgo City have always been that insolent. That is why I am merely acting Elder. We would have known the truth about the legends as well, if the Elder line had survived. All we can do now is look for clues in the ancient Iskan records.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
We, the Iskan people, were unable to trust any other tribe after we were persecuted and driven into seclusion. But it is reassuring to have the leaders of all the other villages here with us now. I sincerely hope that you will be able to have fruitful meetings with all the dragons. Gato. Alright, I'm pretty sure y'all got some shops. Only the ringing of the Iskan bell will allow outsiders to pass through the barrier that conceals this village. In all its 2 centuries of existence, the barrier has never been broken. It's sad to have lost contact with the other tribes, but given the persecution we faced, we had little other choice. Okay. I want fat loot. None of you appear to be selling it. Ha. Oh, hello. I heard about you from Ciarius, the dragon warrior and his companions, correct? The name's Brandy Swenson. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Welcome to Iska's Synthesis Workshop. Synthesis Workshop? What, you weren't aware? Synthesis originated in ancient Iska. All the other tribes eventually learned the art of synthesis, but none are as versed in its use as the Iskans. Well, synthesis does require special knowledge and tools after all, not to mention training. But even here, the art of synthesis hasn't seen much use in the last 200 years. We don't get out much. So as a heads up, I'll be deciphering the old records while I work, but I'll do everything in my power to assist you. Oh, and on that note, have you heard of Iska's spirit elixirs? If you'd like me to try concocting such a mixture, feel free to ask. I suspect they'll be of great use. So you're interested in the spirit elixirs? Well, allow me to tell you about them. Spirit elixirs are one of many types of medicine that can only be synthesized with special Iskan technology. According to the records, these elixirs can improve specific attributes of whosoever imbibes them. The catch is, finding the ingredients needed to make these elixirs is rather tricky, which is where you come in. I'd like you to gather the necessary materials to create these elixirs so I can determine if it's even possible. Of course, any elixirs I successfully synthesize will be yours for the taking. The experience alone is all I seek. Should be an old record on the shelf there that tells you the necessary ingredients to make them. That aside, even though they're called elixirs, they actually come out as a fine powder, sort of like sugar or flour. If I do succeed, be careful not to spill or inhale them. The former would be a waste. The latter would really hurt. Interesting. Well, that is a pricey weapon right there. It's only sword dance. Oh, this is a punchy sword. Oh, this is a stabby sword. Aura impact. You can bake bread with it then? That's a good point, actually. Alright, so you already have that. You already have that. Okay. Give this to Dogi. Does give a lot more defense. We're probably gonna use that. Okay. So I don't want to be stabby. If I were to be punch, though, that would actually be really good. The only thing is, I don't know. I don't know if my attack speed slows a considerable amount. Spirit synthesis. I've compound ingredients: Lugot seed, eco seed, titano fluid, spirit water. I've seen all of these ingredients. I was wondering what the seeds were for. I don't think I have a whole lot of spirit water, but I could probably craft many of those. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. Because I can get rid of Dogi right now, and that would be nice. Ooh, who gets this Warhammer? Oh, pretty cool. I'm gonna equip that. And we can go like that. Wait, you know what? Whatever. Tornado. Rising wheel. I'd have to put in a lot of work to be doing all that. That does not excite me. Eye of fire. So I don't have enough titano fluid. Oh, I don't have as many seeds as I thought I did either. Well, I can't make any of these, and these are actually cheaper than I thought. I thought it would be like one time you can make them or something like that. So I need titano fluid and spiritual water. Water. Alright, we are going to make this. We're going to make that. I don't really like that other guy. Not very good. By the tall pillar with something similar to the seal of the moon engraved upon it. Gee, I wonder if that leads to the sanctum. Should have grabbed that. We're back. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that there's a village here, though. Unfortunately, no one remembers the spell to undo the barrier around this village. I almost forgot. I have something for you, Adol. Song Bell. From Ciarius. You can use it to access any location that's hidden or sealed off through the Iskan magic. Excellent. You rang the spell to get us here yourself, right? Basically, yeah. According to Ciarius, there are other locations all throughout Altalgo that have been similarly hidden. If you come across any places marked with the Iskan seal, it wouldn't hurt to try giving the bell a ring. So they're like shortcuts. Sounds cool. Let's try it, Adol. But Adol can teleport us all with the dragon energy he received. We don't really need this to get anywhere, do we? Of course. A strange energy has permeated the atmosphere for some time now. It seems all warp locations are no longer accessible. Suckafoo. What? The earthquakes must have created a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Altalgo, masking all the warp locations. So it's not that the ability cannot be used, but that the power on which it draws has faltered. No more than a minor inconvenience, but all these anomalies and earthquakes do not bode well for this land. We must make haste. Right. I guess we should head to one of the villages for now. Sakafu. Edo Christian and 2 others are currently on the run. Search parties have been sent to all the villages, but the fugitives remain at large. It is believed they are hiding somewhere in the Altalgo plains. Edo, I'm so glad you're safe. So they got away. General, your men have allowed an intruder into the palace, and now this. Are you not being a bit careless? I make no excuses for this. I shall dispatch 2 companies for a thorough investigation. Don't bother, there's no point sending your men to just walk around the plains. Set up checkpoints on all the roads and wait for him to fall into the trap himself. We just need to show the people that we're actually doing something to find our escapee. Anything more is wasted effort. I leave the matter in your hands, General. Your Royal Highness, please accept my apologies for causing you such worry with my carelessness. Perhaps Her Highness should rest and allow her humble servant to handle all further security matters. Right, thanks, Dryson. I'll do just that. Good, then I shall return to my duties. Princess, I agree with the General. You should rest. You barely slept last night. But Adel did not run away because he was afraid. He must have left to do something related to the dragons. Sigrun, I have a favor to ask of you. Uh-oh. 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 Controller is not working. Ah, okay. Oof. Alrighty. Let's save. Actually, I should not. Well, whatever. We'll just live with our choices. Okay. So first order business. You don't know Spin Edge yet, but need to get Rising Wheel learned. Oh, steal. Knocking money from them. Hey, Danny. Right, I don't like that one. That one's just blah. Okay, but we need to learn Rising Wheel. Oh, that one's kind of nice. Hearing an interesting noise. Oh, it looks like Adel is attacking much slower. Ooh, you're a new homie. Alright, there's Rising Wheel. Now we can get Face back. Crestfall. Not really crazy about that one. So let's change that for thin edge, right? Yes. I mean, I guess that could be useful. I guess. For you, Photon Blade. Slams Blade of Light down on enemies. This is mega slow. I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. That wasn't it. Where am I going? Strength Blast. Ah. That one doesn't look too bad. Oh. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I guess. Here's the shortcut. Darn it. Keep using that one. Like an earthquake going on, isn't it? I believe it might be down this way. Yes. Let's try doing this. Alright, so it wasn't the dragon power, it was just the thing. What? That's what he meant by a shortcut. That's wild, the Dragon Knights will never find us now. Won't be quite that easy. No one's passed through here since the Iskans sealed it up 200 years ago. There are bound to be some tough monsters in here, probably Titano class even. Might be best to head to Shinoa first. Do I want Adel to be this? I actually like using Adel. How much money do we got? Yeah, we don't even have enough to do what we want to do. What do we have here? Yeah, I kind of somewhat decided that she wasn't actually like the bomb diggity. But I'd rather have a ranged character. Really? So are you gonna learn this ability or what?
Let's do this.
Don't remember if there's a shortcut in here. Guy's bodying me.
We must fight.
I don't think there's the shortcut over here. I think, yeah, it's just a treasure chest. Oh yeah, there is something that I wanted to test out though. I never actually got to see this work. Well, that's a little slow. That's just a little slow. Much as I'd love to sit here Oh, actually, it's speeding up. It's speeding up quite a bit, actually. Okay. Okay. You know, I was thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna have to sit here for like 5 minutes to get this guy's HP back up, but it's working. Give me an opportunity to drink some water, you know? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna mark here.